Let's go ahead and check in with Chris Sadeghi. He's out in Fort Worth talking about this heat.
Yes, Marielle, we should get used to this cycle. ERCOT issuing another weather watch, the second of the month, telling people to take care of yourself, but also keep the grid in the back of your mind. Take care of yourself because, as we know, this heat can be dangerous, even potentially deadly. On Sunday, there were 6 911 heat calls and 4 people hospitalized in Dallas. Even more in Fort Worth, 9 heat calls and 6 hospitalized. On Friday, we also got another ERCOT weather watch. That means the forecast has significant weather, which could lead to high energy demand. So make preparations to reduce energy use over the coming week. The next step up is voluntary conservation. We reached that level last week. It came 5 days after the first weather watch of the month. And the most serious grid condition is when the emergency alerts start and we could see controlled outages if we reach that level. Let's show you a live look at ERCOT's grid conditions. On the left is today's forecasted supply and demand. It starts to get close right around 4 o'clock. That 4 to 8 window is typically when demand peaks in the afternoon. But ERCOT does expect to have enough power to meet the demand. We're also seeing normal grid conditions right now. ERCOT trying to make sure people stay safe here in Fort Worth. They're trying to make sure that their star attraction here in the stockyard stays safe. We'll tell you about that coming up in 30 minutes. Cleo, back to you.
All right, Chris, thank you. It is yet another reminder to limit how much you do outside this week as extreme heat led to a tragedy at Big Bend National Park in Southwest Texas. The National Park Service says a 31-year-old man and his 2 stepsons were hiking at a trail where the temperature was 119 degrees. Now, the youngest got sick and lost consciousness. The stepfather hiked back to their vehicle for help, while the older son tried to carry his brother to safety. The 14-year-old was later found dead. His brother okay, but the stepfather also died, crashing his vehicle over an embankment.